Today we're doing the Fish at Home Challenge. Out here in my neighborhood, I got permission from my neighbor to fish the creek that runs through his pasture land over there. So we're gonna see what's there. You might think this is funny. You know, I got the mask on. We're doing social distancing. We're staying at home. Right now, Iowa is not under shelter-in-place order, but Trout Unlimited Driftless Region has asked people to stay, you know, and fish within a dozen miles of their house if they can. I think it's a really good idea. So I'm going to take the challenge and fish some places within a dozen miles of home and show you guys all the cool stuff there is to be seen, like close by, little out of the way streams that people don't know about. So we're going to be taking it back to the old school today. I picked up this Eagle Claw fiberglass rod at the farm store over winter on clearance. It's about $12. Fiberglass, love the action on it. It's a light action. Got the spinning reel, one that I've had for a long time, and I dug some worms in the backyard. So we're gonna fish with a worm and a bobber today, because you guys know I love to fly fish and everything. Today I'm really interested in just seeing what, if anything, is in this stream down the road, and you know, fly fishing isn't always the most effective, so we'll see what we can get with the worm and a bobber. Anyways, I'm going to cross the road here and we'll see what we can catch in the neighbor's yard. Alright, trout fishing in Iowa, extremely local. Here on my neighbor's stream, gotta say shout out to Leroy. Thank you for letting me fish out here. As you can see, it's a very pretty clear stream, sand bottom. Neighbor has cows out here, rents us out in the summer, so really only open for fishing in spring and fall, and I always ask permission before I come over. Asked him today and he said that was fine. So gonna wind down here. Closer to this bridge, there's a very deep pool. It comes through almost a little waterfall. Big pool down there. So I don't know, maybe get into some creek chubs, some suckers. We'll see what's out here. But it's just a nice day to be out. It's actually high 30s, a little bit chilly right now, but it's warming up quick. Sun's out, beautiful blue sky day. So sure beats sitting inside. All right, see what we can do. Well, like most Iowa streams, this one changes a lot with the seasons and with flooding. Last year there was a big sandy beach down here where I could fish from into that little waterfall there. Now it's changed quite a bit. The bank's fallen in. Got big trees over here that must have blown in a flood. So everything's always changing. I'm going to try and cast out into the current there and just see what I can do. This isn't the easiest casting with this big snag here, but I don't know, see what's there. My first spot over to the left didn't really pan out, so I came down here. Looks like this is kind of where the beach washed down to, so it's going to open up this deep area to me, but I think I'm actually going to start fishing down here around these snags. I was just looking over on the sandy shore, and there's so many animal tracks down here. There's geese, herons, deer, raccoons, some that I don't recognize. Could even be otter tracks. You know, this is not a well-known stream by any means, but it supports a lot of life. There's a red-winged blackbird singing. There's little birds all around just kind of doing their thing, and it's a really nice way to spend a morning in Iowa here. Well, I didn't end up catching any fish over there, but I had a good time. You know, walked around for an hour, got some sunshine, fresh air, exercise. Didn't see any fish, but it's a little bit early times yet. Like I said, it's just high 30s right now. So that part of the stream is really, really clear and really, really shallow. Downstream, it gets bigger. There's kind of a wooded area. And then it meets up with a much bigger stream that I know has smallmouth bass in it and is also supposed to have some pretty big catfish. So I'm going to ask that neighbor for permission to fish, and maybe I can get out there tomorrow or Monday. One good resource if you're looking for streams close to home, look up the BioNet link on my blog site, troutfishinginiowa.wordpress.com, and it's one of the things that's pinned to the top. And that collects all the different electroshocking surveys from around the state. And it's not just trout streams, not just big rivers like the Iowa or the Cedar. They sample all these little creeks from time to time. And it can tell you what kind of fish are in there. Or if you're interested in a specific kind of fish, you can search by that and it'll highlight the streams that have them. So that's one tool that I've used to find some hyper-local streams. Alright guys, stay safe, stay home, and the stay-at-home fishing challenge, man, what can you find within a dozen miles of your house? I've got a lot more ideas for this series coming up, so we'll see you soon. Alright, take care.